So, yeah, tubing was fun. Alright, it's Friday afternoon. We're off work and picked up Aaron.
Hey.
So we're gonna try to navigate our way down to North Georgia. Gonna do a little floating this weekend. Aaron's in charge of navigating, so hopefully we don't get lost, but
Well, I didn't sign up for that.
Aaron is now gonna be in charge of navigating. He was not informed before now, so hopefully we don't get lost.
I didn't bring the map.
Aaron didn't bring the map, so we're gonna try to get to Georgia. Aaron, do you know where we're at?
No, I thought we were.
We're in like downtown Greensboro.
I wasn't navigating.
And Aaron doesn't know. Where do I go at this light?
Oh, hey guys, take a right over here.
Take a right?
Yeah, right.
Here?
No.
Wait, how did you? It's Christian.
What's up?
But
I jumped in my time machine and I was.
can you tell us where to go for real though?
Yeah, go straight and then 2 streets up, you'll take a left.
Okay. We got Christian. He's here. We're gonna go down to Georgia. Our ETA is now like 1 o'clock in the morning. Go through this light?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Do we call it going down to Georgia or are we going up to Georgia?
Down to Georgia.
Okay.
Because we're technically going south.
You're right.
So we're gonna.
Well, yeah, but we also say we go down east when.
The devil went down to Georgia. He didn't go up to Georgia. There goes Aaron to the bathroom at the rest stop. He should know better than to go to the bathroom by himself at the rest stop, because we're leaving him. It's midnight. We got to get to Georgia, dude. I ain't got time for this.
Later. He can hitchhike on an 18-wheeler or something.
Yeah, dude, he'll be fine.
He'll be alright.
He'll be fine.
Full 67 degrees.
Somebody coming?
In the mountains of Carolina.
What? Hey, you found us.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave you.
I know.
You want to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer it. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
6.5 hours later.
The boys is all loaded up here. We hit a little snag this morning, y'all. We got eggs and bacon last night. We're gonna cook us a nice meal, a nice breakfast. Get up this morning. We left the bacon out of the cooler. It was a little bit.
Blame Walmart.
Yeah,
lady.
it was a little bit my fault for not checking, but she put the bacon in with like the plates and the cups. Like, who does it? So we left the bacon out. So this morning we go to the store in town. We get bacon. Come back, get our pan all hot, drop some bacon in there.
We're rolling.
Stop sizzling. Out of propane. Go back to town, get some propane. We ate breakfast about noon today. But Christian and Aaron did a great job cooking breakfast. And we're now loaded up and we're gonna go floating down the river.
They're in trouble. They're in big trouble. Oh yeah.
So yeah, tubing was fun. So we got the boys. Christian, we're going to dinner. So it all started with a nice day in North Georgia, getting ready to it's a beautiful day, about to tube today, and we went to our normal tubing place, and they were like, guys, we can't take you up the river. And we said, why not? They said they just let a lot of water out of the dam, it's moving way too fast, we're not taking any more people up. And I said, look, I've been tubing here for years, I can handle it. You know, I know how to swim. I said, sorry. I said, okay. So we went to another tube place. And they said, of course, we're still running trips. Why not? It's not that bad.
Okay.
Well, they had already told us that, the first place told us that there was a water rescue that had to happen. And then they told us that this woman got stuck in a tree and got flipped off and under some rapids and stuff, and we're like,
She's doing it in a tree.
Aaron was like, what's she doing in a tree? And the girl was like, watch out, you might end up in a tree. Foreshadowing. So we get in our tubes. Right when we launched, Christian's tube got a little wonky. His GoPro in the river.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Hence why there's no footage from the actual float. So we're like, well, that's not good. We had snacks and drinks in a cooler, in a styrofoam cooler, and we lost the lid to the cooler. We're like, oh man, we need to get that back, you know, so we're not littering. We finally got the lid back to the cooler. Life was good. Life was good for a couple minutes. And then
10 maybe.
Then we hit a rapid, and that tube that the cooler was in flipped over. Gone. Everything that was in that tube, gone. And by everything in that tube, I mean our cooler, I mean our flip-flops, Aaron's sunglasses, sunscreen, everything. Now we are floating in the river with all of our stuff is just floating down the river with us.
But out of arm's length.
And we couldn't paddle to get it because we're on this river, it's just rolling. And I'm like, this is so bad, y'all. We're gonna get back to the river, like to the place, and like all of our stuff's gonna be around us. I'm like, this is not good. At one point, Aaron jumped in the river to try to go get some of the stuff, and it's freezing. It's a mountain river, it's cold. And Aaron's like, I gotta get out, I'm frozen. So he gets back on his tube, and we're like, okay, we're just floating on. Then we're floating along, we're like, man, we lost all of our stuff. Christian lost his GoPro, man, we're just done. We're rolling on pretty good down this river.
Whatever, this is still fun. We're having a good time.
It's still fun. We're
able to laugh about everything.
We're laughing, yeah, we're good. Well, then we see this big tree down in the river from like a storm, and we're headed straight for it. We're trying to paddle, and the current's just taking us towards this tree. Well, we hit the tree, and when we hit the tree, it knocked all 4 of our tubes over, and we're in the water now. In same tree that they had to do the water rescue for that I told you about.
This is it.
Yeah, we found that tree. And we all get dunked. We're now in the cold water, freaking out. Where is everyone? You know, the current's taking us. Aaron is just gone. Disappeared. Christian's like, Aaron's underwater. I don't know where he's at. And I'm like, what? Well, all of a sudden, Aaron pops up behind me. Downstream. He's like, hey guys, I'm back here. Well, we're now like holding on to tree branches, trying to, yeah, it was bad. And then we finally were able to maneuver our way over to the bank and get out, and we just kind of sat on the bank for a little bit and reflected on our lives. And we're just really thankful that we were still alive. And got back in the tube and floated the 3 minutes down the river to the place where we got out at, and it was a trip, y'all. So, in honor of our trip today, we said, you know what? We deserve a nice meal. So, we're going to Atlanta. We're gonna go get a good meal.